Good morning. Welcome to Divinity 648. My name is Christina. I'm a high vibrational energy intuitive. This is morning messages for January the 15th, 2022. It is 7:57 in the morning, and so the energy coming through is more about making better choices. It's kind of prompting for closure. It's in alignment with the equinox energy that is kind of bringing truth to the surface, right? The best parts of Mercury retrograde is when lower vibrational individuals trip up on themselves, trip up on their words, get overly confident or overly comfortable in their flow, that they don't pay attention to the fine print, and they put themselves into alignment with karmic lessons. And right now, because of equinox energy, those karmic lessons are forced to come to a close. So a lot of karmic cycles are ending right now, and with Mercury retrograde, it's got people being able to present themselves in their true form. If you are working from a positive influence or coming from a positive direction, this is a positive thing for you, meaning you're showing your true colors, you're shining as you are supposed to, and you're in alignment with where you are supposed to be. A lot of individuals are stepping into union. They're stepping into union, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, getting on the same page, experiencing spiritual phenomena that are giving them synchronized events or information, so that way they know that they're with the right person. They understand they're where they're supposed to be. You want to pay attention, basically, just to the things that are being presented to you and in the way that they're being presented. Of course, stay grounded. Remember when I think it was maybe 12 episodes ago, I talked about how the suicide rate was going to go up because a lot of people were going to be exposed for who they are, and they weren't ready to stop being toxic and low vibe. They weren't ready to work on themselves. That right there is the energy that is being triggered the most during this time, to really work on themselves and improve themselves, not to run away from who they are and how they've been behaving, but to see that their behavior hasn't been their true, authentic self. They got caught up with low vibrational, physical desires and requirements in the physical realm. So this is their chance to reflect, review, and improve. And I do see forgiveness for a majority of individuals, and those who don't get the forgiveness, I see them healing and growing so much and so well that they don't hold on to the need of public acceptance. They're learning that lesson of being truth to this, true to thyself, and honoring thyself over public acceptance. It's almost like you don't care if you don't fit in with that crowd anymore. It's not your crowd. You're accepting the things that are unfolding in your life instead of trying to be the victim, painting yourself as the victim all the time, right? So if you're used to going through something and then running off and being the first one to reach out to so-and-so and XYZ and 1, 2, 3 and telling them your side and adding your embellishments, so that way you look like you're the one that's victimized and you're always going through the worst shit. It's like you're owning your shit. Yeah, I did 1, 2, 3 and XYZ, and how do I get myself, it's almost like you go to them for advice on how to be better, instead of going to them with statements that make you look like you are the victim in the dynamic. So it's really good energy overall. just try to stay calm, try to stay grounded, really work with the hematite, selenite, black tourmaline, increase the fruits, water, veggies, nuts if your body can tolerate them. And try to stay away from the toxicity. That's basically the energy that's coming through. It's trying to remove you from toxicity. So don't fight it. You shouldn't want to stay toxic anyway. You should want healthy, loving, beautiful relationships with individuals that are tension-free, stress-free, and toxicity-free. So keep working on that. And then you'll see that things get easier for you as time goes by versus more hardships and karmic lessons that are being forced into their appropriate alignment due to your lack of appropriate actions and reactions. So that's morning messages for today. It is now 8:04 in the morning. And that's it.